So, what do you think of the logo?
I like it.
You like it? Ooh. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do the God rays.
I wasn't aware we cared about the God ray.
Oh, it looks so epic. Now it just looks like a helicopter landing signal on those hospitals. The general H on them. H for hospital. Well, we could be doctors. Doctors of destruction. Well, this episode is brought to you by Battlefield 5. Play it, get good. Yeah, it's been a while since we've talked, Will. As in Spoilercast wise. How have you been?
So much to spoil, huh?
Yes. So many things to spoil.
Also known as nothing.
What? How could it be nothing?
Don't know. Wasn't aware I had to know. Wasn't aware this required thought and effort.
Of course it does. What do you think this is?
Something we do for fun.
Fun, he says. Fun. We never do anything for
sorry,
fun.
mister, this is real life.
This is more than real life, Will. This is the game. The game. And you play the game to win, Will. Why would you play the game otherwise? For fun?
Yes.
Fun is for the weak, Will. Anyway,
So use that.
diverted for quite a bit. And I can hear you echoing.
You mean you can hear yourself echoing?
Yes, through you. Jeez, Will. You did see the green circle pop up after I talk, right? How sensitive is your freaking microphone?
That's just me talking to myself. Yes. Clearly.
Okay. Well, I gotta uninstall this thing. Took a while to download. And now, time to start downloading Destiny 2. When I say start, I mean continue, because it's been going on for about 4 days now. It's taking so long. I want better internet.
Don't we all?
Well, only for a second. I only need it for like a second. And then it's good old dial-up. Dial-up will get you the rest of the way. I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
So, any news on the old internet majiggles? Has NBN satisfied everyone? Or have they continually blamed more people for using the internet?
You know the answer? Why ask the question?
I want to hear your opinion, obviously, Will.
I don't have an opinion.
Bullshit.
Opinions are for the weak.
They don't call you opinion Will for nothing.
No one calls me that.
Well, now they do. Opinion Will.
I don't like where this is going. You keep giving me nicknames.
Will Pinion. Oh, Pinwheel. That sounds a bit weird. Anyway, moving on.
Because they're getting worse, yes.
You mean they're getting better?
No, I mean worse.
Can only go up from here, Will. and only go up from here.
Well, not based on present form.
It's going up already. Um, yeah, I forget what episode this is again. Was it
Wasn't
episode
aware
12?
we kept track.
We never keep track. It doesn't matter because the episode number does not matter. Well, we kind of make sure we talk about topical things during the episode time. Thing. Anyway, moving on. So yes, how have you been, Will?
Surviving,
On?
clearly.
What have you been surviving on, Will?
Life. It's the new
Right.
drug that's a step up from ecstasy.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Indeed. Okay. That gives me a lot to go by, you son of a bitch. Let's see. Upcoming games to play. Want to discuss that? Yes.
We're getting into the summer season.
No, I mean, for us, Division.
Oh,
But after Division, then what? What is the next game? I tried looking for it, but I could not
don't
find it.
starve.
Don't starve. Together.
See?
Did you get it?
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. You gave your copy away.
Okay, well, that's obviously not the answer then, is it?
Well. Anyway.
Well, I wasn't going to play it, was I?
And now you're suggesting it.
Well, obviously, I don't think things through, do I?
Just going through the games and see what have in common. Okay, that's not common. Okay, well, we could always go back to what's that game called?
In Terraria.
Yeah, that too. I was thinking about Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if we should go for the games that have no narrative or the ones that do have narrative, because that means they do end. That's biggest concern.
Don't we want them to end?
That's exactly the point. That's why I want Division to end, and for you to grind. That's all grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah, very subtle, Will. Stealthily grind. And posts a YouTube video on it, knowing full well that the only one that watches it. Very stealthy, Will.
Thank you.
Also read the descriptions as well. Yeah, Terraria. But, not sure if we go that end game. Because if we go this.
Yeah, I don't even remember how to play the game, so.
We were in hardcore mode.
Were we?
Yeah. Well, I don't know hardcore mode. I think it's more like just hard mode. And we have to beat a boss, and that boss will get us to like nightmare mode or expert mode or whatever.
Ah, yeah.
And we couldn't even hurt him.
I vaguely remember that.
So we probably have to get good, get good, and then kill that boss, and probably try to advance a little bit in Nightmare. But I don't think we can beat Nightmare. There are bosses in Nightmare, and they're really tough, really tough.
Don't think we can beat hardcore, so yeah.
Well, we almost. It's just that one dude. Cult leader.
Sure. Almost.
Yeah, if you use some potions and dodge around a little, you might be able to hurt him.
Well, excuse me.
No, you will not be excused.
Well, then don't excuse me.
Oh yeah. Did you actually use your Game Pass at all?
I resubscribed.
You resubscribed, but you didn't use it at all after it, right?
Probably not.
Good damn it. The hell? How's Star Trek?
Which one?
It's just a Star Trek. Oh, whatever.
So the bad one.
Most likely. Aren't they all the bad ones? I think that's
Well,
Star
the
Trek
MMOs are
Online.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, can always play some more Space Engineers.
Uh, uh, wait, I do have that, don't I?
Yeah.
Damn it. I mean,
Gonna organize a free day for everyone to play Borderlands again. And yes, we have not forgotten it. Like Will's many one touch, one let go thingy series that he puts up. Plays
I haven't
freaking.
forgotten any of those.
Yeah, right.
I just don't care enough to come back to them.
Jesus
There's
Christ,
a
Will.
difference.
Finish
I
at least.
remember them.
Start finishing them. What's your backlog? You're
If you saw
spreading.
my backlog.
You're spreading your backlog onto the freaking YouTube channel. My YouTube channel's gonna be full of backlogs.
Well, that was the point.
Reckon how. Also, did you the humble monthly subscribe thingy that you got?
Yeah.
I think you get to play some free games in it, like a Game Pass or something.
The humble
Right.
trove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we could play some games on that.
Yeah, because we don't have enough.
Yeah, I mean we could play it. We should play it because while it's free.
Meh.
And do you see yourself getting those games afterwards?
Maybe. I don't know what's in it, to be honest.
A bunch of random shit.
Yeah, probably.
Most of it is indie. Actually, I think all of it's indie. There's not going to be any AAA games there.
I know, right? No Battlefield 5.
Well, yeah, the only one that caught my eye was Soma. You know the game? You know the game?
I'm not
Yes?
responding to that, Richie.
What do you
You
mean?
can just tell me. What's the answer?
Do you know the game Soma?
I know the game Soma. I'm pretty sure I have the game Soma. Pretty
Oh,
sure I have it on like 4 consoles.
4 consoles. You can just
But
play that
yes.
then.
No, oh, come on. I just bought Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, play your old ones first. That's what you get for
No.
buying so many games. You play your
No.
old ones first, and then you get to the
No.
new ones, then they become old. The cycle continues.
Implying I have time for that shit.
Of course you do. You have tons of time, as far as I can tell.
Right.
Yes. Well, we could, play PUBG.
Alright, you have that.
Indeed.
Right, because we're
Uh,
meant to guilt trip Steven. That's right. How could I forget?
we could play Portal 2.
Yeah. Wait, didn't we finish
Co-op.
Portal 2?
Well, yeah, but there's also custom creation stuff. I could go through that.
I never finished the single player.
It
Probably,
doesn't matter about single player. Does
we
it
should
ever
probably get around
matter?
to that.
Yeah, you should post it up. Freaking old, but see how oblivious you are.
Oh yeah, yeah. Puzzle games. Those are really my strong suit.
I don't even think you can consider it a puzzle game, but yeah,
Well, what do you call it then? Not a puzzle game.
I just call it Portal 2. It's too easy, man.
There's Richie looking down on all of us, of course.
Yeah, that's right. Speed run. Yeah, and there's also Outlast 2. Play that, Will.
Yeah, good. But then I'd have to play Outlast 1 and scream like a bitch.
That gets us all the views, Will. You're gonna conquer your fear by playing um scary night vision games.
Did you say playing Honey Pop?
If there's a scary version of Honey Pop, go right for it.
There is. It's called Real Life. I mean,
It's called my ex. uh, well, what else is there? Hmm. Uh, well, Will, you care to suggest any
any what?
games?
Let's see. Let's see. Got a lot of games,
Yes, indeed.
but a lot of them would be single player.
That's your backlog, Will.
Where are all my multiplayer?
They're in there. They're in there. Oh, you know what? We could play Magica 2.
I don't think I have that.
Magica 1?
I do have that.
Yeah, we could play that.
Yeah, try and wait. Did you finish that?
I think so, yeah.
We could play Jackbox Party Pack 2.
Yeah, indeed we can, but it's just two of us. Want to get the rest of the guys into it.
We could
But
play
no.
For Honor,
Oh yeah, we could play For Honor, of course. Yeah, ask me.
as opposed to any other game. Yeah.
Oh come on, at Battlefield 5 at least I have a chance.
Oh, we could play Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. Yes, we could play that. Of course. That game kind of freaks me out.
I thought that was the point.
Exactly. Skill check comes up and it's like, what the fuck is that noise?
Uh,
Now, yeah. Do you have Layers of Fear, Will?
scroll.
Just press L. Jesus Christ.
Scroll. Yes, I do.
Then you can play it. I would play it, but watch Will. Much more entertaining to watch Will. Okay, that is quite a bit. Up to J. Hmm. Any other suggestions?
I'd have to have a think about it.
I think. I see. Well, add it to the list. Damn it, there's so many games. Oh yeah, we could play Guns of Icarus online.
Oh, that's an oldie.
Yep. It's kind of like Sea of Thieves, except not as fun. That's the best description I could give it. I'm sorry, Guns of Icarus, but Sea of Thieves has you trumped. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I'm still playing Getting Over It with Benefotti.
Still, you mean you haven't finished it?
No, I had to take long breaks in between, if you know what I mean.
Furious masturbation, huh?
Yeah. Tell you, relieve them stress, man. God damn.
Keep rolling with it. Keep rolling with it.
It's very stressful, that game. Very stressful.
Yeah, I know. I've watched.
You played though.
No,
No
because it
question.
costs money.
Does it though?
Yeah.
You can just get a hammer and cauldron. And just start climbing shit. It'll work, Will. Just gotta train on your upper body strength, Will. Been hitting the gyms lately?
He didn't know what?
The gyms.
No.
Oh, why don't you hit him? It looks like he could use a hit or two.
Making those jokes, huh, Richie?
Yes. Enslaved. I remember the game. That's a pretty cool game. You know
That
they're
was one of
making
the
number
first
2?
ones, right?
Yeah. That's back when I had shitty OBS settings and a shitty computer to boot. The quality of that video was horrifying. It's
Time
like
for a throwback. Start it up again.
480p. Probably not. It's a very story driven. It wouldn't change anything. On back. How about you, Will? Do you remember your first game?
What, on YouTube?
Yes. No, your
No.
life. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Back in 1336, played Jenga.
Don't you mean 1337?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, Richie. Back when that joke first started. Well, I'll just have a look.
Oh, that's cheating, Will. That means you don't remember.
You're right, I don't remember. I'm damn proud of it.
Time for a throwback. Just play games until you remember it. Oh yeah. Meant to play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. The thing is, freaking Dragon Age is taking so long. I'll add that to the list.
God damn it. Why is there no sort by oldest?
We're gonna have to scroll a long way, Will.
February 26, 2017. Only 2
Not
more
old
years.
enough. Yes. Oh yeah. Now I have to do Dark Souls 3. Oh, God damn it. Well, I put myself
Yeah.
through this.
The Evil Within, does that count?
No, it does not.
Oh,
And
okay, then
Stevens.
Sword Art Online, Hollow Fragment.
Series will.
Series? I've never done one of those.
Sure you have. One of those 2 episode ones where you dropped halfway.
Oh, well, that's every game. Let's see.
Finish a game, Will. I need you to put up a series.
Yeah, I could do that. Or could not.
Or. Damn it.
Let's see.
Closest one would be Doki Doki.
Alright, I finished that.
Yeah. Except you didn't speak half the time.
Well, it's a long game.
And it has that freaking psychologically
Yeah, and
maniacally
I got
inducing.
stuck in that infinite loop because I kept waiting for it to end. Zombie Army Trilogy.
Wasn't that my series?
Yes, it was. Max Payne 3.
Ah, that's it. Max Payne 3. How long ago was that?
Just a second, just a second, just a second, just a second. Just looking at it. August 6, 2016.
2016.
Yeah. Bit over 2 years.
A little. Well, we could play Battleborn again. No point.
Hey, you know what was near Max Payne? Battlefield 1 open beta. It must be a sign now that I've finished Battlefield 5's open beta. I have to play the game through start to finish.
Is that. Wait, what? Battlefield 1?
Hey, Rainbow Six Siege. November 27th, 2016. And to this day, we're still playing.
Where? What do you mean, where?
We, the two of us, multiple people.
Oh, yeah? How long has it been since you last played it?
Last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm uploading it now. I only played one of the situations.
I find it very difficult to believe you sometimes.
Yeah, I'm uploading it now. Dead Rising 3.
Ah, yes.
So looking at this, I've done about one complete series a year. so at this rate,
Need you to lift.
well, excuse me, I don't play 80 games a year.
80 games a year? That's a lot. Jesus Christ, Bill. Calm the fuck down.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll pick a game then and I'll...
Just pick a short one, like what I did with the Telltale series. Because it's
Abzu.
purely narrative.
I'll play through Abzu. That's short,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is very short.
I'll play through Vegas Movie Studio.
Like, didn't you have a Life is Strange?
I think that's PS4.
Oh, damn it. Doesn't have crossplay.
Of course it doesn't have crossplay.
Yeah. Maybe we should get you one of these capture cards or something.
I'll play through... One of these has to be short. Honey Pot.
You could, but
Coming
you
up.
have to upload it somewhere else, if you get what I mean.
That's where I'm uploading Battlefield 5 beta. Pornhub. Man gets raped. Let's see. One of these have to be short.
Do you have purely narrative-driven games?
I'll play Bulletstorm.
The hell's that game? I feel like
Exactly.
I've heard it before. Heard of it before.
Yeah,
I think it's been so obsolete now that I cannot remember it.
probably. It is an old game. Back when games for Windows Live was a thing.
Games for what?
Games for Windows Live.
Oh yeah, that piece of shit that made me lose all my progress in freaking Lost Planet 2.
Yeah, well, just get good.
Fucking hell, I played for like 40 hours.
As I said, get good.
On top of my 90 hours.
Get good.
Piece of shit. Games for
Oh.
Windows Live?
Oh no. Oh no.
What, did you
My
install the wrong
uploads
game?
disappeared.
Yeah, you can just upload it again. You'll resume. Cause I ain't uploading shit right now.
I should stop using Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, stick with good old Chrome. Come on, man. You know you want to. What, do you
Nope, it's starting again.
use a bunch of Outlook and shit?
No, I just want the Microsoft points. God damn it, every single time. Okay, I'm going to stop using Microsoft Edge whenever I upload.
What do you use to browse then?
Microsoft Edge.
Stop using Microsoft Edge, period.
No. No. I've been
How many-
reading those webcomics about Internet Explorer as a woman.
Yeah? Tell me one.
It's just ball busting. That's the word. It crushes your soul. You feel sorry for an internet browser. You know. Don't think it's actually possible, but yes, it is.
I think the delivery method is wrong, but I'm not laughing. Was
You're
there
not
a
meant to
joke in
laugh.
there?
Nope, that's dead serious.
It's a comic, right?
You're meant to. No, it's a life lesson. You're meant to feel, Richie. Meant to feel.
I ain't feeling shit.
Because you have
It
no
failed.
soul.
It
You're worse
failed.
than a ginger. You have no soul.
Virginia.
Ginger, Richie, ginger.
Are you just being racist to your own race?
Can't prove it. Never happened.
Well, we could almost have Destiny 2 up after I spend like one whole day downloading it.
Yeah. That's got a
Maybe
story.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's got no story. Yeah, I don't really understand why they're fighting each other. It's like you gotta read up on the lore behind why they're fighting each other.
Read? Yeah, nah.
Who the fuck is gonna do that? Why do I care about these characters? I do not.
Because you're a Blizzard fanboy, Richie. That's how this works.
Yeah.
God damn it, another
huge
2
Blizzard fan.
playlists again.
What are you doing? Are you uploading a new series?
Battlefield 5.
Oh. Well, that's not exactly a new series, but you know.
Needs a new
Yes.
playlist.
We've done it before.
Yeah, because we're that advanced.
Let's start making playlists for everything if you're not gonna finish them.
No.
Damn it, it's a pain to actually go through all the playlists. You have to scroll
No.
so much.
No.
Bloody hell. Ugh. Yeah, we could go back to Warframe.
Warframe.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Never heard of it.
Will cannot comprehend with the speed and magnitude of being a ninja in space.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yes. Let's see. Any movies you've seen recently, Will?
Movies.
Yeah.
Not so much. Watch
Not.
Tomb Raider again.
Oh, the game.
The movie.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. Otherwise, I wouldn't have watched it a second time, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, and you pretty much explained it the first time we got to this. So moving on. Anything else?
In movies,
Yes.
John Wick 2.
John Wick 2.
Yeah,
What was that again?
it's the sequel to John Wick.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what it was.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I know who's acting in it. I'm trying to remember what happens in it.
He's the assassin.
God,
Goes around assassin.
fucking shit. Hitman 47.
Yeah, it's the better version of Hitman 47.
Yes, but what is the synopsis, motherfucker?
He gets hired to assassinate someone, and then the person who hired him tries to stab him in the back, and so he goes around assassinating more people.
Just talk about the first one now.
No, that's the second one. The first one's different. They kill his dog
Yes.
and steal his car, so he kills the Russian mob. As you do.
Yes.
It's a normal Saturday night.
Oh yeah, if I remember John Wick 2 correctly, I think they blow up his house.
Yeah, see, you do remember.
Yeah. But I keep getting a mix up between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah. One, they kill his dog. Two, they blow up his house.
Yeah.
Number
Okay.
3, they steal a penny take a penny jar at the bar he works in.
Next, they spit in his salad.
Oh,
Not
he
his
goes to
salad.
McDonald's. Of course he does.
Goes to McDonald's. No, he goes to Burger King. Damn.
Oh, desperate.
Yeah. Although in this alternate reality it's called Burger Queen. Yeah.
Burger Queen.
Okay. Anything else, Will?
I've been watching Justified, which is a TV show.
Yeah. What to say? Watching?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like a modern day Western type thing. Do you want a synopsis for that, or are you happy not?
Alright, synopsis me up.
Alright, so he's a US Marshal
Alright. Alright,
who
keep going.
shoots someone and gets reassigned to Kentucky. And then it's like a cop show, so every week there's a new crime and there's an overarching story, of course, but like you say, pretty boring. So just go past that.
NCIS in Kentucky.
No, but overall it's pretty good. If you can watch it, you should watch it. Don't want to spoil too much.
I haven't been watching TV shows, period. Also haven't been watching anime, period. Maybe I should go back and watch The old ones.
Maybe you should
Yeah.
watch the new ones.
The old ones actually bring back some spirit. The old ones, they can't make me lose faith in all.
Make me lose faith in humanity.
Yeah.
How do people get waifus from this shit?
Same with TV shows, the new ones.
How do people get waifus from this shit?
No, it's like freaking after watching Suits, it's like I'm fucking done.
I thought you
I'm
were going to
done.
say, after watching The Bachelor, I'm done.
I never watched The Bachelor. I never fell that far.
So you don't have a waifu in real life, huh?
Why? How would you have a waifu in real life?
You'd have a favourite in The Bachelor, obviously, Richie.
I don't even know who's in The Bachelor.
Bunch of random women. I mean, shit, it's not that hard.
Really?
Yeah. And a dude.
Well, that's kind of discriminatory. Who says that dude can't like men? That's right. Gotcha there.
Fair point, fair point.
Why does it have to be surrounded by a bunch of women? I don't get it. We are a progressive society. We should see men in the show. If you can get wooed by a man, I'll say, that dude's probably pretty smooth.
Okay, so that can be your series of The Bachelor then.
Yeah, it's like a challenge. Okay. Justified. Was that the synopsis? Bunch of gay dudes in Kentucky. Jim Bachelor. Will?
Yes, sorry. What?
Jesus Christ, get with the show.
I was only half listening.
Get with the show.
No.
Alright, moving on to anime. Anime. Or cartoons. Have you been watching cartoons?
Yes. Couple. There's Overlord Season 3, which I have a feeling I've talked about before.
Yes, you have.
And Grand Blue, which is a dive-in anime, where most of the time the characters are intoxicated, which is a good anime. I recommend that one. I suppose because it's easier to relate to because the characters are actually in college, so that makes it one of the 3 anime where the characters aren't high schoolers.
What like watching high schoolers? Their short
No.
skirts and their shaggy hair.
Yep, moving on. This isn't the FBI couldn't bloody podcast, Richie. We don't need people kicking in our doors, thank you.
Yeah, just breaking in our windows. Thank you very much.
Yeah, repelling in the windows. Rainbow Six style.
Keep the doors clear. Doors are innocent. Get the windows. The windows deserve it.
Let's see. Have I been watching anything else? My Hero Academia.
Yes, heard that one before.
Yep. Shonen 101.
I think I've heard that one before, but explain.
It's a alternative world where superheroes are real.
Oh, right. Okay. Superheroes are real. Okay.
Yeah. And there's superhero schools, and the guy's trying to go through superhero school to become the #1 superhero. So yes, Shonen 101.
Sounds like every shonen ever.
That's the point. It is the most generic of shonen, which makes it the best of shonen. It takes all the good parts, although no fan service.
Yes, screaming protagonist.
Well, maybe there is a little fan service. Maybe I'm just immune to fan service now. We've gone deep down the rabbit hole.
Fan service for women. You're missing out, Will.
Oh,
Moving on.
know what that is. Have you ever watched Tree? That is fan service for women. Have you ever watched Yuri on Ice? That is fan service for women. I know all the anime, Richie. I know all the.
They all look like fan service for women. They look so similar. I can't tell the difference anymore. Yeah, any more? Or is that it?
That's it. I haven't been watching as much this season because this season has been a lot of either isekai or reverse harem.
What's isekai?
Otherworld.
Okay.
And not the good kind of Otherworld.
Yeah.
The generic kind of Otherworld.
Okay, moving on to TV
Drumroll.
shows.
Damn it.
Oh no, we've been through TV. Actually, just talked about Justified.
Justified. Yes.
Yes, but is there anything else
On regular TV.
on your radar, Will?
Hang on, let me. I'm currently subscribed to Amazon Prime. That's how I've been watching my TV.
What has caught your attention, Will?
Oh well, on Netflix actually, I just remembered BoJack Horseman is coming back for its 5th season. That's a good show.
Apparently, I watched one episode and I wasn't impressed, but to each their own.
I started watching The Man in the High Castle. I got through one episode.
Sounds familiar.
It's like my games, I got through one episode. I'll come back to this when you want.
That's right. It didn't grab you. It didn't hold you.
The idea's alright, but it's like, I'll just play Wolfenstein instead. Eventually.
I might actually watch it because I don't have Wolfenstein. The fuck is with this shit?
But yes, that's about it. Not so much TV. Or anime. Or movies. Or games. I've been reading a book.
Right.
Does
Who cares about books? Who the hell cares about books? Okay. Introducing a new section in... What is this called? Spoilercast.
Reading is for fags.
Yes. Proudly hosted to you by... who's this joker called? Will McGregor? Will McGregor!
Jeez. Yes, so I've been reading Mr. Mercedes by Stephen King, which is a crime thriller book. Synopsis is from 2 points of view. Fuck you, Richie. That's the first point of view. So from the detective and from the criminal. And they're trying to catch each other. So, that's a brief synopsis, yes. Very brief. If you are interested in reading it, follow the Amazon affiliate links and buy it, because it really helps out our YouTube channel. That's actually a thing that we have implemented, yes. In other words, give us your money.
Okay, Will.
Subscribe to us on Patreon.
Can you tell us who the author for the book is?
I told you, Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Yes. Mr. Mercedes.
He sounds familiar. But anyway, moving on.
He's written a lot of books. He wrote It.
I'll take your word for it. Yes. How about sports? Esportage with Will.
Well, let's see. Tennis has been in the news lately because of the US Open and Serena Williams throwing a hissy fit.
Oh, did she?
Yep. Let's see. But no one cares about tennis. Because tennis is a shit sport, played by shit people. The football season is almost over. My team is no longer in it, so no one cares.
You don't know. You know that's not true, Will. You know that's not true.
Then. In the AFL, Richmond are highly fancied favourites to take out the premiership.
Who's your tipping favourites?
Richmond. Has to be Richmond.
And who does the experts say?
Richmond. Although the sneaky chance for those who are like me and degenerate gamblers is GWS, Greater Western Sydney. That is this podcast official back-in.
Okay, is that the only one that's going? Was it this week?
The NRL finals. I don't know much about the NRL, but I was listening the other day. The only side from Victoria, which is the only side that matters, the Melbourne Storm, they're through to the preliminary final. 29-28 they won, so oof. Everyone who listens to this podcast, jump on the bandwagon. The Melbourne Storm bandwagon.
Go for the Melbourne Storms.
And the sneaky chance there for the degenerate gamblers who listen to this podcast and have made it this far and said, well, shit, I want to know who to tip in the NRL, Will. That would be the St. George. Try and say that without laughing. The Dragons, they're a sneaky chance, according to the pundits out there who know more about the sport than I do. Yes. So jump on. Greater Western Sydney in the AFL and St. George Illawarra in the NRL.
Put your bet here, over here, or GWS.
Yes. This has been Humanoids Produces the Sports. Proudly brought to you by TAP.
TAB.
And Ubisoft. And
Gambling.
EA. Loot boxes. It's in the game.
Yeah, it's in every game. Every game.
Well, it might not be for longer. Belgium has officially recognised loot boxes as gambling.
So has the rest of the world. Any news?
Just Belgium.
Just Belgium, huh?
Yeah, just Belgium so far. Although the EU is supposedly going to follow suit soon. So loot boxes might actually be outlawed soon.
Yeah,
and then the gaming industry will collapse.
Battlefield 5, I did not see a loot box.
Well, in the beta, of course not. I mean, Battlefront 2 didn't have loot boxes, and then the game came out and everyone cracked the shits. And now Star Wars is dead in video games. Anyway, that's a side tangent. What comes after sports?
What comes after sports is your cooking show, Will. Cooking with Will.
Cooking. I've been eating...
I notice he has not said cooking.
I have not said what?
He did not say cooking.
I have been cooking microwave meals. So light and easy, Weight Watchers.
Oh, you go on light and easy. They're giving you a menu or something.
No, just the frozen section at the supermarket. They have ready meals. So when I get home from work and I can't be bothered cooking, I just cook one of those. Well, cook, quotation marks.
Sure
cooking
works?
Yeah.
Does it lose weight? What are you?
Oh no, I'm not trying that. I'm just saying ready meals, It's easier than whipping something up.
No more bacon and eggs?
No, I don't get up early enough for bacon and eggs, unfortunately. Such is the working man's life.
When do you get up? 5?
Yes.
Oh my god. Why don't you just cook it the day before?
Bacon and eggs. The day before.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know how cooking works?
Yeah, I do.
No, you obviously don't.
What? It's
Not
fine.
how life works. No, it's not fine.
Man, that's what I do with spam.
Okay. We have now discovered Richie's cooking, and it is something to be avoided.
Well, everyone likes spam.
No one
You
likes
like
spam.
Oh
Not
shit.
even Microsoft Outlook like spam. That's how bad it is. So
Hey,
yes,
don't you diss
unfortunately,
on Outlook? Outlook's actually pretty good.
unfortunately, cooking has been a bit slow this week. So you just have to
AKA
pretend.
hasn't progressed. Period. God
Yeah.
damn it, Will. I need you to actually explain a few cooking terms. Ooh. Like
Cook these
sauteing.
nuts.
Ew.
But yes, no actual cooking news at the moment. It will have to wait until I can be bothered. Although
Like
summer's coming up,
right now.
tend to cook more in summer. Well, yes, I am going to eat after we finish this podcast.
So you're gonna
Sausages,
sleep.
chips, and vegetables.
Let's see. Podcast is soon coming to a close. We need to hurry this up. Can you suggest one last category for us? Will. Burger.
One last category, huh?
Yeah.
Computer wallpapers.
And that's all the time we have for.
Fuck
No.
you.
Okay, what'd you say?
Computer wallpapers, Richie. What's your desktop wallpaper? I'm curious
um,
to see what everyone has. What makes them unique.
it's the generic Windows logo because it looks awesome. Okay.
No, that
Yeah.
is really sad. We can't be
What?
friends anymore.
I
We've now
barely
learned that
look at the
Richie is
wallpaper.
sad.
I barely look at the wallpaper. Who looks at the
Sad.
wallpaper?
Who doesn't? I spend all day looking
I
at
don't.
my cycling wallpapers.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of tentacle porn.
No.
Okay, forget about the porn, just the tentacles.
Uh, I wish.
Which one's the worst, Will?
It is anime, so close enough.
Yeah. That was a pretty bad category. We barely spoke.
Well,
Another
you
one,
said
Will.
it had to be quick. So, for instance, I'll explain that. At the moment, my wallpaper is Doki Doki. Yeah. Because we were talking about it.
Let me explain to you the very details, the curvatures of their bosoms.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got, Richie. I'm sorry I can't come up with some topic that lasts forever.
Don't you have some topical news? What happened lately?
Okay,
Elon
I've spent more
Musk.
money buying anime figurines from Japan,
That's old
and
news.
it showed up, and I'm looking at it, and I'm saying I wish I didn't spend $200 on it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
It's like 8 hours work. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. One
8 hours
day's work.
work.
Yeah, 8 hours
Okay.
work, Richie.
That's your salary?
Yes.
Let's see. That's about $25 per hour.
My God, he can math. Quick
Yes, I
math.
can math. Quick
Quick
math.
math.
Everyone forget about quick math.
Yeah.
1 plus 1 is 4. Quick math.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say something topical. Elon Musk smoked a joint. Oh no.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
Who's Elon Musk? Never heard of him.
Yeah, neither have I. He just designs a car and um it makes electrical thingy transformers.
You're really digging yourself into a hole here, Richie.
What are you talking about? Trying to
I
figure out
don't
what he
know.
does.
He makes cars. He created PayPal.
He created PayPal.
Yeah, he sold PayPal. That's how he made all his money.
I did not know that.
Now you do.
I just thought PayPal just came from in there. I had no idea who owns it. Who owns it now anyway?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
It's Google. Oh my god. That's Disney. Frickin' overlords.
Could be. Could
Okay. Who do you think will win in our overlord future?
be. Ooh, tough question.
Yeah. Who are the runner-ups? We have Google. We have Microsoft.
I say the man who makes Honey Pop 2, because I will pledge my undying allegiance to them.
Which is pretty much nothing. And then we have Apple. Then we have Disney. We have
Ooh, tough
Amazon.
choices.
Amazon.
Well, the CEO of Amazon's the richest guy in the world at the moment.
We have.
I'd say Amazon purely because of the drones. You know, they're going to... Yeah, the drones. Their drones will rise up, become Skynet, take over the world.
Oh, and
I
then
mean, what could be more overlord than that?
they're gonna make androids, and then we're gonna have Detroit become human. And now it's actually Amazon. Every freaking thing looks like a human.
Did you say sex bots?
Yes.
Because that's how humanity's going to die. There's going to be sex bots. No one's going to have any children.
Yes.
And then the waifus will rule the world.
We're just gonna have robotic children. Yep. It is not gonna shit the bed again.
So it's going to be Battlestar Galactica all over again, huh?
I've never seen
Spoilers!
it. No, it's like it's like you have a normal functioning child, and then he does something wrong. I said, "It's broken," and you go get it replaced.
Oh, so it's that movie, AI or whatever by Steven Spielberg.
I think so, yeah. But it's actually not an AI. It's not an android. It's a normal boy or girl. You know, you can't really tell the difference at their age sometimes. Okay. So Amazon takes the winner. It takes the throne. And then what happens? Who comes second? Who falls second last? Or who falls last? Who cares? Talking about future here.
Yeah, it's our children's future.
Oh, you might think that.
Our robot sex bot children.
That's right, we don't have children. Yes, we will be screwed royally.
Yes.
Figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the best ways. Jesus Christ, Will. Not so close to the mic.
That wasn't close to the mic.
That was loud
this
as
is
shit.
close to the mic.
Yes, what you gonna say?
Yeah, I'm going to have to leave now, Richie. So we need to wrap it up quickly. So take us out.
Has already ended. I'm just extending what was already finished. Okay, how do I usually end these?
Fuck you.
Next video. Yeah, fuck you in the next video.
Yeah, whenever that will be. We don't know.
Probably when we'll finish uploading, pretty much, yeah.